And I came in like 2 minutes late tonight, and I saw the food line. It was like I was on a cruise ship at dinner time. It was ridiculous. But maybe that's because I'm getting older. I know it doesn't look it, but I am getting older. Are you getting older, sir? Of course you are. On you, it looks like. But actually, you know, when I was younger, a lot younger, I thought about sex a lot. I thought about when I was going to have it, who I was going to have it with, and what kind I was going to have. But at my age now, I think about food all the time, when I'm going to have it, with who I'm going to have it, and what kind I'm going to have. Did you know that 94% of older men think about food more than sex? 94%. I don't know if that's true or not because I just made it up. But the point is, I'm one of them. And it is all about me. You know, I live, my whole day, my whole existence now is just governed by food. I'm like Christy at a Chinese buffet. I live from meal to meal. So, you know, I'll go, let's see, all right, tonight I'm having Italian food at 7:30, so I'll have a late lunch, but I'll have it light. Maybe I'll go to Panera, just get the half, you know, the kind of soup, half a sandwich, but I go, if I'm going to have salad tonight, maybe I'll just have something else, but then the long stretch between dinner and breakfast, so I'll have 2 bowls of Captain Crunch. This is what goes through my mind from the moment I wake up. It's really quite sad. Actually, you know, I put on 15 pounds in the last 3 months, which is unfortunate because I was trying for 20. And it's because of my addictive personality. It's terrible. But I'm between addictions right now, so if anybody knows of a new one, please see my wife Heather and she'll add it to the spreadsheet. So, when I go to a restaurant now, of course for me, the best part of the meal is the dessert. That's what I enjoy the most. When the waiter comes over to you after you've eaten your food, he says, well, here's our desserts. And our special tonight is a molten chocolate lava cake, the size of your head. It's served nestled between 2 cans of Ready Whip. And I'll say, does that come with ice cream? The whole tub. And I'll be, could you say that again, but slower? But nobody eats dessert anymore because they're always too full. And as we know, being full has nothing to do with ordering dessert. Here's how my wife orders dessert. Nothing for me, thanks. I'll just have a cup of hot water with 1 sweet and low. But as soon as the pie hits the table, she's all over. Well, you know, if you order the dessert, I'm going to eat it. That's her out. I'd like to use that as an out, but I don't think it'll fly. So, I think we should have dessert first, before we're full. Yes? Yeah. That makes the most sense. The waiter will come up to you and says, so, who saved room for an entree? Not for me, thanks. I'm still digesting this nutmeg apple crisp. But tell me about your appetizers. Comfort food. A lot of people are eating comfort food now. I have a knack for eating uncomfortable food. I'm like a heat pump after every meal. I get so warm, probably because I eat so much, and probably just another byproduct of getting older, or with me just getting fatter. Because for me, the meal isn't over when I'm full, it's over when they bring the defibrillator. So, these days, getting older now comes with sleep apnea. Have you heard of this? Do you know what this is? This is when you stop breathing in your sleep. And apparently I have it, but I'm not so sure, because I suspect it's really my wife holding the pillow over my face, but I've never really caught her. How she would hear me over her snoring anyway, I don't know. So now I sleep with a machine the size of an old VCR with a tube that shoots air up my nose. And, I mean, it looks like I should be in Atlantic City at the blackjack table. So, I won't lie though, There's few things that are more attractive or sexy than this. In fact, my wife loves it when I roll over to her. So, hey, are you up? Are you up? You want to get something going here? What do you say? Yeah? All right. Oh, let me just check out how enough air in all. Plus, it comes with a 12-foot hose so I can vacuum while I sleep.
Too many people know this situation.
But getting older does come with some valuable life lessons. One is always make sure that the ketchup cap is tightly closed before shaking. I learned this firsthand, and it's a true story. I'm out to lunch with a client of mine that I'm trying to impress, and her colleague, and I'm sitting here, colleague's over here, and my client is over here. The hamburger comes to the table, and I'm talking to the colleague, and I pick up the bottle, and I shake it, and something doesn't feel right. And I turn over, and she looks like Sissy Spacek in Carrie. I was mortified. I was mortified. I didn't know what to do. The worst part of it was, throughout the rest of the meal, I had to keep dipping my French fries in her hair. It was very awkward. Very awkward. Thank you very much.